Welcome everybody to the 11th edition of the NYC Independent Film Festival. My name is Gerard Vandenbroek and I'm the film curator, the documentary curator of this festival during the year. Right now, today, I'm your host of the award show. And it's an historical edition because right now, this year, we're going digital. Something we would never have expected to do so, but here we are and here you are. So this Corona crisis, we hope none of you were personally hit by the virus and you're all healthy, you're all happy. But professionally, we were hit, of course. A lot of filmmakers were locked down. They couldn't do their job. Films weren't finished, budgets shrunk. Maybe some people got out of work. I don't know. I hope you're all healthy at least and happy to pick up your work right now as the Corona crisis is winding down. We're going digital because a lot of our filmmakers, a lot of our audiences come from overseas. We have people from Europe, from Australia, South America, who come to New York, who come to the US. Other parts of the US, of course, come to New York and visit our festival. And even if this lockdown would have been over now, we thought, well, probably you're still have so much work to do. You cannot come to New York and visit a festival. So let's do it digital, which is not ideal, but at least we're here. And we want to thank all the filmmakers who granted permission to us to show their film. We've done so last week. I hope you've seen a lot of great films. We want to thank you as an audience that you are here watching us. And we hope to see you next year in real life, of course. But right now, we're here and we're going to show the nominees of our great films who are nominated for Best Film, Best Actor, Best Actress, whatever. Let's start with the awards. And let's start with the first one, which is Short Sketch Comedy. Here are the nominees.
You really have to get in sync with the specific creature and allow it to take you on its own journey. You can't get any more urban than this. And here we are, almost inside a nest of birds. And here we have a family of 5. Here we have 2 different species meeting at a waterhole. They will often sit opposite each other for hours. This is their flirting or courtship, as it were. The crossbreeding is out of control. Here we have 3 species and there isn't enough room for all of them. With the desert climate of California, it means there's often a drought. They will try anything. This tiny waterhole, for example, is giving this bird the sustenance that it needs to just get through the next few hours. Sadly, there are no laws protecting these creatures. So as a result, in the middle of the day, you'll find poachers driving through urban areas like Venice with dead or injured birds in the back on their way to harvest their organs. In this urban dwelling, one that has just been left.
That's right, you suck, new kid.
Fuck you, Mindy, you're a piece of shit.
Well, this piece of shit just kicked your blockhouse or whatever that shit is.
Better watch or I'll kick your ass.
Well, get my dad to kick your ass.
Well, get my dad to kick your dad's ass.
Why? Because my dad's gay?
What? No, that's not why. Don't make it about that.
Let's just settle this in a fucking dad zone.
You flaccid lip-tin motherfucker! I never got 1 ounce of pleasure in hanging up anybody! No! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Did I kill him?
Now, I think Larry's playing a little game with you. Give him some space to live his best life.
But 3 of my sons are dead.
Ah, but all of your sons are heroes. Even the 3 dead ones.
I think you should leave.
Fine. But remember, we saved one of your sons. You know, some families only have 1 dead son, and then we don't save anybody. Yeah, glass completely empty. You know what? Screw you, Mrs. Ryan. I'm going to go visit the Sullivan family. They had 5 sons die, and we'll make a movie about them. We'll call it 5 Sons All Die.
And the award for Best Short Sketch Comedy goes to Taka Wolf Presents.
Sarah Lowen and I would like to thank you guys so much for this award. We really, really appreciate you giving it to us. It means a lot, it really does. And we never imagined when we made this little sketch that it would crisscross the country to festivals, let alone win awards. We also really want to thank you guys for putting this whole thing together. I can't imagine how much work it's been to get it up and running, and we really want to thank you for giving us the chance to still get our work shown in your festival. So thank you for that. We also want to say that doing this sketch was so much fun, but more than anything, we just had an idea and we ran with it, and it cost us nothing. So it really does show that you can, you can do anything you want, for nothing. And we had such joy doing it, and we really, really appreciate how much recognition it's getting. So thanks so much, and I hope you all are staying safe. Thank you.
Let's move on, and we'll go to Best Music Video. Here are the nominees.
明白了没有尽头是一切的终点，爱情才能是死生中最长的一篇。
And the winner for Best Music Video is Anpu Zoa. Congratulations. Okay, so what's next? The award for Best Documentary, Best Short Documentary. Here are the nominees.
Sitä on tarjolla 2 erilaista espressoa. Toinen on Brasiliasta ja toinen El Salvadorista.
From the beginning, Kalle was smarter than the other guys. Passionate, confident, zero fucks given, and romantic. I too was like that. Maybe that's why we got along so perfectly.
Es que mira, es tan difícil que hasta niños que están en bachillerato que van a salir de 5º año no saben ni siquiera multiplicar, ni sumar, ni siquiera las cosas básicas que deberían saber en el momento que están haciendo.
Bueno, y todavía niños de 6º grado y confunden la C con la S.
Es que hay muchos niños que les quedaron materias y los pasaban al siguiente año y no
pasaron, porque si
y lo ponían a reparar 10 o 20 veces una
No
vez.
lo pasaban. Es pura política. Pura gente que ellos se crearon y que inventaron en los libros para que los niños lean eso.
O sea, por ahí se empieza el dominio a...
La formación que ellos quieren
socialista.
darles. Ajá, la formación socialista.
Socialista que no existe.
No, exacto.
Music, it's the very essence of my life. It's woven a protective cloak around me. It saved me. I started piano lessons before I started regular school. black neighborhoods, they all had pianos. They had records. And everybody played. You could always hear these sounds. There's no escaping it.
مش دايما مع العائلة نفسها دايما هو صراحة أعطانا أو رمز لنا على قضية التعليم أو أعطانا رمز للتعليم إنه اللي بدها تتعلم أو
قررت إنه نبني مسار آخر للعائلة وتوجهت أنا بنفسي للتعليم الأكاديمي ووجهت كل العائلة للتعليم والتعلم وهذا كان نجاح باهر للعائلة. اليوم أنا بوجه وخاصة الأمهات والنساء لأن الأم مدرسة.
And the winner for Best Short Documentary is The Unrecognized. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Anna Oliker. I'm the director of The Unrecognized. I would like to express my deep appreciation to Jared and to the entire New York City International Film Festival for choosing my film, The Unrecognized. The Unrecognized is my first film, and it tells the story of a community we rarely see, the Muslim Bedouin Israeli citizen community of Israel. And it is about a brother and sister who make a risky decision and join the government's plan to urbanize a tribal village. This is my first film, and as an Israeli woman ultra-Orthodox filmmaker, it is a particularly big honor, as I feel that it demonstrates that it is possible not only to make your first film as a second career, as I have, but also that it is possible to go into a community that at first seems so far remote and so far away from your own, and through film and through that medium, be able to make it home. And that was my experience. So thank you very much again, and I wish everybody luck, all the organizers and all the filmmakers of the festival. And God bless.
Let's move on to Best Feature Documentary. The nominees.
Everybody running here. That door was open. Knowing me, I ran, jumped over this, and closed the door so nobody won't let bullets I was going in through.
What was it? Was it handguns?
Something like that, probably. I really don't know. I really wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to my chips.
Installez-vous bien confortablement, selon l'endroit où vous vous trouvez. Que ce soit une salle de cinéma, votre salon ou tout autre endroit sombre. Peut-être, à cet instant précis, vous demandez-vous, mais qu'est-ce que je fais ici?
So, these letters, we've got about 250 of them. They are going to people who we know vote sometimes, but we don't know if they are more likely to support me or more likely to support my opponent. So this kind of is an introduction. It's an invitation for them to get in touch with me, letting them know I may knock on their door and introduce myself. You don't need an absentee ballot.
No, I don't.
Okay, thank you very much.
I am going to vote for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So these are usually very brief encounters. You just go up to people and you say, I just want to hand you my brochure and in case you have any questions.
You have to judge it on how they respond when you're there, because you never know.
Ay, el viaje ha sido difícil, la verdad. A veces lo único que tenemos seguro es cuando llegamos a los albergues o a un lugar para descansar, porque el camino es muy peligroso. Tenemos muchos riesgos, la verdad, porque aún en la caravana va gente mala, van mareros, pandilleros, hasta gente que es asesina y la verdad tenemos miedo porque nos ven diferentes. Y primeramente Dios, lo que queremos es llegar, al menos entre la comunidad nos apoyamos, aunque siempre hay diferencias, pero eso es normal. Y tratamos de llegar a un acuerdo para estar más fuertes y unidos, las chicas trans y la gente de la comunidad LGTBI, los gays.
And the winner for Best Documentary, Best Feature Documentary is The Right Girls of Timothy Wolfer. Congratulations, Timothy. And just before this award show, we asked him to give us a reaction to this. We told him he was a winner. Timothy.
I'd just like to thank the New York Independent Film Festival for this huge honor. It means a lot to myself and the entire team. And thank you guys for helping make this a reality. And thank you to the women who allowed me to tell their story. The purpose of this project has always been to show the human side of migration, and this honor just keeps to furthering that mission, so thank you. Follow us on Facebook at The Right Girls Film and our website, therightgirlsfilm.com. Now, Johanna would also like to say thank you.
Hola, soy Johanna Stephanie. Y quiero dar las gracias al Cine Independiente de Nueva York por premiar al documental que filmó Timothy sobre mi viaje a los Estados Unidos en caravana. Ya estoy aquí cumpliendo mi sueño americano. Gracias.
And we move on to our next prize is Best Art or Experimental Film. Here are the nominees.
Somewhere in the inner sea, eroding the pain and suffering, uplifting the struggle to be free, a memory of the world.
Looking through a crack, I saw campfires burning with gypsies and other strange people clustered around them. The gypsies were gesticulating wildly, and everyone was loudly shouting at the same time.
The scene created an impression of indescribable confusion,
And I thought to myself that the goings-on in hell must be pretty much like this.
Populated with a million others flying about. Open your eyes, open your mouth, milk those cows out, suck it in. Your you is just as meaningless as that dead star we saw when we lay in the grass. Yes, dead, just as we all will be soon. Didn't you know? I relativize when I feel you.
And the winner of Best Experimental Film is White Light. Congratulations, and a reaction of the filmmaker.
Hello, New York Independent Film Festival. Thank you so much for this award for Best Experimental. I'd like to thank everyone who worked on the film, especially Vera Graziade, who wrote and produced it, Rami Bartoldi, who was the OP, everyone involved, Nicole Tersi, who did the props, some of the props and the millinery, and the whole art department. Everyone was fantastic. It took a whole year to make, and had to overcome a lot of difficulties and almost no budget at all. And I'd also like to thank New York Independent Film Festival for encouraging and promoting experimental filmmaking. We're at a time in lockdown. I'm here in my studio, and all of us are spending a lot more time maybe than we normally do watching film. And I thought I'd like to very quickly talk about the way we watch film and what's happened to film. It does seem at the moment that long form seasons are being encouraged, if not pushed on us. And a lot of these seasons seem very banal to me. And I think that one of the good things about experimental cinema is that it can really challenge the way we see the world and the way we see ourselves in that world. And I just wanted to highlight actually this article I was just reading called The Neurocinematics, the neuroscience of film, which is easily found online. And in that article, they used an MRI scanner to see what happened in the brain when people watched different types of film. And these films included some episodes of Hitchcock's series, the thrillers done in the 50s, Good, the Bad and the Ugly, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and then just a straightforward shot of a band playing in Washington Square Park. And they found that the way the brain interpreted and worked over the Hitchcock was far more highly functioning, and it encouraged more cognitive behaviours. So really it was working harder. And I think that although Hitchcock is not experimental film can be a more productive way of seeing the world and productive experience for the viewer. So I think I'd like to dedicate the film to all experimental festivals that encourage experimental filmmaking, which it feels sometimes is being slightly pushed to the side. So, thank you very much, New York Independent Film Festival. Thanks everyone who worked on it, and thank you for watching.
And now we have an award for something completely new, which we haven't done before. It's Best Musical. And we don't have a lot of nominees to show you, but we do have a winner. The winner of the award for Best Musical is Real Me by Peter Lund from Germany. Congratulations, Peter.
Ich weiß es nicht.
Suchst du die Ruhe, suchst du das Schnelle, zieht's dich ins Dunkle, fließt du das Helle? Wie ist da deine Akzentuierung? Hast du schon eine sexuelle Orientierung?
Well, we just received the message that we won Best Musical Film at New York Independent Festival, and I'm completely overwhelmed. I want to say thank you to you and to the jury and to the audience, and want to say thank you to my wonderful team who made it possible to make this film. It was low budget, I think, like many other films, but with the musical project it's a little bit different. So thank you so much to Thomas Saufke for writing this wonderful music, to Richard Marks making the cinematography, and Dasha who made the costumes, and of course to my wonderful actors who developed the story with us, who played the role so marvelously, nobody could it better. And now we won this prize in the homeland of musical. Thank you for this, and greetings to New York. We wish we could be there, and it would be so great to be together in this moment. We can't because of this terrible disease, and so I hope it will go over soon and we can go back to this wonderful city, and New York is one of my favorite, and I learned there's so much about musical and a little bit about film, 3 months at the NYU. So you saw now what came out from that. And yeah, you realize don't know what to say. Have a great party, everybody at home. We will have a big party now. And best wishes to my beloved New York. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
So let's move on to our next prize, which is Best Script Awards. Here are the nominees.
嗨，宝贝，你怎么把门给反锁了？发生什么事了吗？你没事吧？
你怎么这么早就回来了？
对不起啊，我已经很久没回家了。
我的永久救援申请已经通过了，但是你一点都不觉得开心，对吗？
没有啊，这是好事啊，值得庆贺。
我已经知道了，张华。我知道你以前做了什么。
Tu veux le restant s'il te plaît?
לא. אני רוצה לשמוע אותך צועקת. אולי תגידי משהו מעניין. משהו שינסה לשמוע. I think it's time to say goodbye.
So, und das wäre dein Zimmer.
Das ist ein bisschen klein für 500 €.
Klar sind viel zu teuer. Weißt du warum? Weil es dieser Spekulantenarsch, der das Haus hier gekauft hat, 1600 € abknöpft für diese Bruchbude. Fina und ich, wir planen auch eine Aktion gegen, dass wir die Miete kürzen. Weil es geht so echt nicht, oder?
Naja, weniger Miete zahlen wäre schon super.
Finde ich gut, dass du das genauso siehst. Wäre schon wichtig, dass wir ähnlich ticken, wenn du hier einziehst.
Und?
Das ist eine schwierige Entscheidung.
Klar. Lass dir Zeit.
Und Lennart, sei einfach entspannt.
What you boys doing out here anyway?
Sir, we're shooting some B-roll for a film we're doing.
B-roll, what is that, some kind of Hollywood jibber jabber? Speak English, son.
Well, B-roll is footage intercut with our main shot. Yes. It's just landscape images, just landscape views.
Did you get permission from the Chumash tribe for that?
No, unfortunately we didn't.
No, the Chumash tribe are very particular about how their land's being used, and we like to be sensitive to it.
Sure.
By policy, I'm gonna have to confiscate that film.
Sir, it's no problem. I'll delete it. You have my word, I promise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where's your camera?
Camera's in the trunk, sir.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to see you delete those. Now.
It's really messy back there.
We're gonna have to see you delete that footage, son.
And the winner for Best Script this year is Down the River, written by Daniel H. Jacobson. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. There's this cliche, right? That any decent film begins with a great screenplay. In this case, there was no final screenplay. The subtitle track is probably about as close as it gets. So I can't stand here and rightly take credit for this patchwork, ensemble effort forged together by sheer force of will over 4 long years. So to lead actors, Kheli Amara-Sinka and Khamis El-Sheikh, for whom I wrote this movie, for fighting me in rehearsals on behalf of your characters' motivations, forcing 1,001 rewrites, and to a pair of veteran theater actors, Eli Menashe and Yitzhak Peleg, who breathed new life into what could well have been a dull, out-of-place B-story. Thank you for your wonderful on-set improvisations that should have been written into the screenplay, but weren't. To Yasser Abdallah, Lior Noor, Habib Oksher, Ella Gispen, Amos Sayeno, Nathaniel Elberg, and Mario Simon. Thank you for creating a naturalistic rhythm to the ridiculous things I asked you to do and say. Thank you for your trust and for your generosity. Thank you to Hebrew translators Noah Cohen Adiv, Alon Daniel, and Isgav Kutuk, and to Hamisa Sheikh, who translated the Hebrew into the Sudanese Arabic, and Yasser Abdallah and Mario Simon, who translated the Arabic into Zagawa and Four, respectively. Thank you to composer Adam Rose for highlighting the subtext with your brilliantly crafted leitmotif score that helped define our narrative. Thank you to the editing and post-production team, Naaman Hoffman, Yuval Baron, and Roy Belchens, for trimming the fat and adding the proper seasoning. And to Roz Birger, our director of photography and the steadiest hand east of the Atlantic, for coloring the lines with your lights, your lenses, and your invaluable insights. To my family, thank you for your boundless support. And finally, thank you to Dennis Sieri, Bonnie Rush, and the entire team at the New York City Independent Film Festival for honoring our team with this tremendous award. I gratefully accept it on their behalf. Thanks again. Bye.
And we move on with the award for Best Animation.
In Rabbit's defense, it's really easy to get depressed these days. I used to get so sad looking at other people's Instagram posts, seeing their perfect lives and happy relationships.
No one's actually as happy as they look on social media. It's all a trick.
I know, which is why I started only following my own Instagram. Soon, I tricked myself into thinking that I'm happy.
C'était un mardi assez régulier, je rentrais chez moi, comme d'habitude. Coucou, c'est moi! Quand j'ai attrapé ma femme au lit avec mon beau-frère jumeau, Pierre! Jacqueline, mais j'y crois pas!
Je ne pouvais pas m'en empêcher. Regarde sa belle mâchoire. Elle est tellement sexy.
Oh mais cache-la, Pierre! Sacre bleu, mais... Attends. Mais y a qui d'autre en dessous?
And the winner is Goodbye, Friendly Buddy.
Wow, I'm so beyond grateful for this award. Thank you so much. I want to thank the festival first because, thanks for finding a way to still happen this year. That's pretty awesome. Of course, thank you to the fine jurors of the festival for choosing my film. I want to love and thank all of my Emerson professors and friends who helped along the way. So many great artists, I can't possibly mention all of them. I especially want to mention my very talented producer, Mia Manning, who threw probably the best fundraiser the world has ever seen. How could I forget to mention Ann Goldstein and Cody Foley, the stars? Without you two, there would be no Dinky or Ducky. Shout out to Alora Duffy. They are basically a master fabricator and filmmaker. Oh, and my mom. One day here just isn't enough to celebrate all that mothers do, you know? I'm actually on set right now with the real Dinky and Ducky. How are you guys doing? I know they don't have faces yet. I'm gonna fix that later in post. Thank you again, NYC Independent Film Festival. And thank you everyone who came to the screening. It was great to see you guys. Stay safe, of course. I hope that everyone's doing well. I just want to wish everyone a great second half of 2020.
So let's move on to our next award, which is Best Super Short Film. Here are the nominees.
Hey guys, look, fresh meat. Even if it's just like a freak.
Listen, you little fucking asshole. I don't dress for you, and I don't give a fuck what you think. Got it?
And we knew right away we wanted to be her friend.
Elle se lève enfin
Non, non, c'est pas pour aujourd'hui.
et vient vers moi.
Désolée, je vous ai fait attendre pour rien. J'aimerais passer.
Vous pouvez pas repartir dans l'autre sens.
Mais je viens de là.
Dans ce cas, Et elle passe. Je sens son parfum dégueulasse. Au revoir.
Adieu.
And the winner for Best Super Short Film this year is Hunger. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is the best piece of news. I want to thank Dennis, Gerard, Lucy, Bonnie, and the entire team of New York City Independent Film Festival for this award and for supporting us filmmakers, especially in these times. I mean, this was, when other festivals are being cancelled, this was so important to have the online edition so that people watch our films. I mean, that's why we make films, so that people watch it. And just once again, I can't stress enough how thankful I am to New York City Independent Film Festival for holding the online edition. This obviously wouldn't have been possible without the cast and crew, so thank you to them. Hoping everyone's safe and wishing everyone good luck. I hope we come out these times stronger, better. Hope you enjoy watching the film. Thank you.
Let's move on to Best Short Film Award, and here are the nominees.
Hey.
Hey.
You came.
I said I would.
No, I know. It's just,
No.
It's not like you to follow through, that's all.
Follow through?
Yeah.
You don't know me well enough to say things like that.
What do you mean I don't know you?
Not well enough to say things like that.
Are you cold?
No.
Is that all you're wearing?
Huh?
You're not even wearing a coat.
It's a jacket.
No, it's not. It's like a cardigan or something.
It's a jacket.
Can you not afford a coat?
Tony2 back with another episode. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share. Check out all our hilarious videos. We are here today on another episode of Habibi Prank, and we are out in the middle of buttfuck Egypt, as you can see. Because thanks to you folks out there, this show has gotten so successful, we have to come out in the middle of nowhere. Check this out. Let's see what we got over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Little dynamite. Big dynamite. Grenades. Look at this. In your motherfucking dome. We are gonna scare some innocent motherfucking people. But check this out. Let me go for a second. No.
Let me introduce you to the marvelous José
Feliciano, Dalí de las Altas Torres de Andalucía.
I know you from the Housewives of New York.
I know. Excited, grateful, everything. Come this way. Sit, 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 sit. This is the one we need to fix, right? I'm seeing vertical banks, like an accountant struggling through the apocalypse. Thank you, I know.
בעוד שבועיים התקשורת תדווח על מותה של סוכנת מוסד במבצע כושל במרכז אפריקה. כמו שתכף תבין, השם האמיתי שלה הוא נטע תיזזו. גם אם אתה לא מעורה בפרטים, אתה בטח מודע לאופי הבוגדני שלה, לא?
כן.
אני מקווה שאתה מבין שאנחנו החלטנו
להוריד אותה.
אני מבין.
And the winner for Best Short Film is Content Guidelines. Congratulations.
Hello to the New York Independent Film Festival. How's everyone doing? I just want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you for watching the film. I hope you enjoyed it. And a big thank you to the judges for selecting this film and also for this lovely award. It's a pleasant surprise, and I'm honored and very grateful, so thank you. Also, another big thank you to the cast and crew for all their hard work. You know, it was a skeleton crew. You know, we were in the middle of the desert. You know, it was difficult. One of the days was below freezing, but we all hung in there. We got through it, and we got a finished result. And it's moments like this where it becomes all worth it. So a big thank you to the cast and crew. I hope everyone's staying safe out there in these uncertain times. Hope you're taking this downtime to spend it with your loved ones. And for all the creatives out there, I hope you're taking this downtime to work on your ideas. Because you know, after this, it's back to work, and I'm looking forward to the surge of creativity that's going to come out of this. And yeah, you know, I wish I was there in person. I love New York. I was looking forward to it. I was looking forward to this festival. But you know, there's always next year, and hopefully I'll be there with my next film. So yeah, with that being said, I just wanted to say thanks again. Thank you for everybody for watching and for this lovely award. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Peace.
Let's move on to the next one. Cinematography Award. The nominees.
我现在有别的客人。
昨天的案末，我是要你咋样你咋。
连这2天案不太好，你明天再来吧。
是你让我今天来的，你忘了吗？
What do we fucking do, man? I don't know.
This is fucking somebody's fucking son, dude. This is somebody's dad. This
Come
is
on, man.
somebody's
We don't know that. We have no clue who this fucking guy is. Maybe he's some miserable guy in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we did him a favor. Kev, all I know is we got lightning in a bottle with this fucking YouTube thing, okay? Please, I'm begging you. Let's not fucking ruin it.
Shove the fucking bottle up your ass, or I don't care about your YouTube.
Dude, it's not my YouTube channel. It's our YouTube channel. Kev, you're my best friend. You're my only friend. I need your help, please.
What do you want, dude? What are you trying to say, man?
Sounds like my mother. Come on, man. What the fuck? It's time for a nice Saturday night stroll. Come on, come on. You throw like a girl. What? Did you just fucking wave at me? I had to give you the bird. Take that shit. All right, come on. our little friend. Ready? Come here. Such a cute little car.
And the winner for the award of Best Cinematography this year is Yu Oshu for Women of the Photographs from Japan. Congratulations.
Hello, I am Takeshi Kushida, director of Women of the Photographs. It is our honor to receive Best Cinematography Award. In behalf of Director of Photography Yu Oishi, I would like to thank to New York City Independent Film Festival. In a filmmaking process, we always pay attention to have a good subject. And since the subject is found, our challenge begins in order to make it into the images which has cinematic pleasure. Although it is difficult to explain what cinematic pleasure is in words, I believe that it is the moment that the audience feels the emotional connection with the scenes on screen. And that moment is generated by the cinematographer's sophisticated techniques and thoughtful consideration to the subject. This award reminds us the importance of developing the skills to achieve the results and motivates us to make a new challenge. Thank you very much.
And let's move on to our next one, the Narrative Feature Award. Here are the nominees.
你明天也应该过来，这样这些节才会舒展开。
Text your mom I said hello?
Yes.
Text her right now. Tell her I said hello.
She said hello back already.
Well, I'm gonna see you text her. I wanna see.
No, I'll do it later. Really. Let's just find a rest stop, go pee, and get to the place. How about that?
Ma mäletan nii hästi, ta tellis musta kohvi ja valget veini. Musta ja valget. Ma üritasin sel teemal veel mingit nalja teha, aga tema oli teisest maailmast, kas teda üldse. Minu nali huvitas.
Musta ja valget.
Lõpuks ma läksin ikka minema.
Ja siis?
Kui ma tagasi tulin, siis Bruno ei olnud enam endine. Ta oli oma toas pikali maas. Ta ei rääkinud meiega, aga ma nägin ta silmist, et ta on hoopis teine inimene või olend.
A winner of the 2020 award for narrative feature is Touch. Congratulations. Let's move on to the next award, which is for Best Actor. Here are the nominees.
Nice motion muscle, eh?
Canada? They're not that scary.
Hey, they're the kindest country in the world. It's more like a really nice apartment over a meth lab, baby.
You said that last year on Reddit.
Hey, look, asshole. I don't know what your game is, but I do know that it's over, okay? So get your ass and whole out of here, or I will call Smokey and all his bears.
Please do. Rebecca's 911 call doesn't come in until 11:55.
What call?
אתה לא הולך לסתום לי את הפה?
לא. אני רוצה לשמוע אותך צועקת. אולי תגידי משהו מעניין. משהו שירצה לשמוע.
Black car ran me off the road. This is the same car that was at the rest stop. These are the same people that did this in the video.
Just relax.
These are the same people. And they want to kill us. That's what they want to do.
And the winner of Best Actor Award for this year is Uday Chandra for Hunger. Congratulations. Let's move on to the next film award, which is Best Actress. Here are the nominees.
¿Necesita ayuda? ¿Quiere que la acompañe a algún sitio?
אתה כן מדבר עברית.
אולי הכוש היחיד שטוב פה עם שפות.
אתה מוכן לשחרר אותי?
כן, כן, בטח. סליחה. תאופיר, פיקל בידי.
תביא את הנשק.
I'm sorry you went through all that.
I'm sorry I put you through all that.
I just want you to open up to me. You scared the shit out of me.
I'll be dreaming every night of you. And how could you be so serene? Motivation unclear. In a late basement seance.
Fuck.
And the award for Best Actress goes to Heli Amresh Sanka for Down the River. Congratulations.
I have so many things to say, and there are such a few words to describe what I feel in this moment. Just when I was starting to feel like things were working out, boom, the COVID epidemic. The door slams shut and the world locks itself down behind it. No job, just thoughts and lots of questions. Am I on the right path? Am I really as good at what I do as I think I am? I felt like I needed something or someone to tell me that yes, I'm following the proper path. Then I get a call from Dan. I received the answer to my question. Yes, you are indeed on the right path. I would like to thank the New York City Independent Film Festival for choosing to award me with the Best Actors Award. It is a great honor and privilege. I would like to thank writer and director Dan Jacobson. Thank you for believing in me and interesting me with this role. Neta Tezazo, the creator, is a strong woman who moves in a world dominated by men. Smart, goal-oriented, and iron-willed. Thank you, Dan, for seeing that strong in me. I would like to thank our wonderful crew, Khamis El-Sheikh, the best acting partner I could ask for. Thank you for your dedication and allowing me to feel free. Thank you for sharing in this amazing story with me. I would like to thank my family, my brothers and my sisters, especially Busena, who has been by my side. A big thank to my teachers, Eyal Cohen and Ruti Daiches. Thank you all. Toda Rabba. Amaseganalo.
And now the award for Best Director of the NYC Independent Film Festival. Here are the nominees.
Let me introduce you to the marvelous Jose
Feliciano, Dalí de las Altas Torres de Andalucía.
I know you from the Housewives of New York.
I know, excited, grateful, everything. Come this way. Sit, 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 sit. This is the one we need to fix, right? I'm seeing vertical banks, like an accountant struggling through the apocalypse. Thank you, I know.
你明天也应该过来，这样这些结才会舒展开。
Did you text your mom I said hello?
Yes.
Text her right now. Tell her I said hello.
She said hello back already.
Well, I'm gonna see you text her. I wanna see.
No, I'll do it later. Really? Let's just find a rest stop, go pee, and get to the place. How about that?
And the winner of the Best Director Award goes to, I hope I pronounce this right, Alexandra Tsepanovska for Touch. So everybody, we came to an end of this 11th edition of the NYC Independent Film Festival, an end of this award show. You've seen great films, you've seen great awards, and we hope, of course, that you're gonna be back with us next year in real life. As you know, a festival like this just doesn't happen by mistake. There's a lot of work by a lot of people, and I just want to thank a few people before we go. Those are Lucy Gilmore, curator of music and super short films; Bunny Rush, short film curator; Dominic Pegach, curator for art and experimental films; Johnny Lewis, animation films; Whitney Hewland and Nora Kay for short sketch comedy; Dennis Sherry, narrative curator and also the founder of this festival. You probably know him. And of course, I was your documentary curator. Thank you for them, and thank you for the 50, 60 judges who were helping us out. And at last, I want to thank Amira Ali, who edited this whole award show and all the films together. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next year. Hope to be seeing you happy and healthy. Have fun.